YouTube! Welcome back to another iteration of Table 500. Every couple of months or so, we'll go through your submitted and sent in and emailed replays. Current format legal, EDO Pro replay, one single replay, no solo mode, no dueling book, and just checking out some of the crazy, wacky things that you guys have come up with. Let's begin and enter this adventure. We have... Number 1, ABCs. Unfortunately, a deck that was destroyed with its consistency with the unfortunate removal of Union Carrier by the silly fault of those Drytron cards. Grr! Well, we're going to see what Tenebriz here has come up with. What can he do for us with ABCs in 2021 with a banned Union Carrier? Flipping Union Driver, going into Gear Gigging X, adding a... What the hell is this? Scrap Recycler. I don't know like where this is going. Gotta summon Platinum Gadget, the Link Monster. The B triggers in the grave to add the A. Platinum Gadget. Special summon Scrap Recycler. Not liking the Garnets here. Sends a Rosenix to banish itself and summon a token, which gets made into Scrap Wyvern to bring back the Recycler. To pop the Platinum Gadget, getting the Golem out of the deck, triggering the Platinum Gadget to float into a Gold Gadget. Gold Gadget then triggers to summon another Gold Gadget from the hand, who summons Bujinki Ahashima, who specials a level 4 from grave and a level 4 from hand. Going to overlay those into Primath Mech, Ambertian or whatever, adding Nabla. That's a lot of extra cards you're playing in your deck that you don't really want to draw, huh? Summons the Nabla, tributes off this, special summons out Multiplication from the deck. Synchros for Borreload Savage Dragon. Scrap Recycle comes back out, sending the Key. Making Lib, setting Suck, bringing back Golem. Golem brings back Recycler. Recycler sends Megalo! What are these Garnets, dude? What are you doing? Cross Sheep into Cyberstein, triggered off the Fusion Summon of Dragon Buster. Ain't that some 5-head plays right there? Link for Apollosa, Cyberstein summon Exterio, pass. This is so many extra steps against Dark Magician that you literally could have just summoned Exterio, and that in itself would have been enough. Anyway, if you're willing to play this many Garnets, ladies and gentlemen, you can end on Exterio, Buster Dragon, Savage Dragon, Apollosa in ABC. Next replay, we've got Arc Rebellion. Now, I want you to look at this hand and tell me what does this do exactly. Because this isn't really a replay about Arc Rebellion, but it's mostly a replay about how Cyber Dragons seem to... If you're a Cyber Dragon player, you know where this is going. Alright, we're going to make Burger, use the Shade Brigadine, go into Bardiche, get a Fog Blade, and pass. Basically. Yep, what do you guys think? Is this a good combo? Yeah. Yep, that's a good combo. Alright, good replay. No, seriously, sick. Trust me, guys. But wait. Machine Duplication and hurts. Cyber Dragon players, I'd like to apologize in advance. But, you know, he's a good guy deep down, right? This guy, deep down, you know. He plays well, mostly. Alright, here we go. Naxter, bring back a Cyber Dragon into Zeger, Overload Fusion into Rampage Dragon, popping the set card, he doesn't know what it is, waking the dragon into the Falcon. Fusion Support into another Rampage Dragon. Surely he doesn't have a second one back there. Ha ha ha! Zeus with no materials. Interesting. Banishes the trap card to attempt to special summon Bardiche from the grave. Negates with Infinity. And then chains the other trap to bring back the Bardiche. Which then triggers the Stain Greaves in the hand to special summon itself. Draw for turn, Kaiju the Infinity. Bardiche effect. Set, add with Cloak, special summon, into Breaksword, pop the Zeger, bring back the 2 level 4s, well, now level 4, into Raider's Knight. Raider's Knight goes into Arc Rebellion. Arc Rebellion attacks for 20,600 damage. Next up, we've got the Dark Eradicator. Who Megalo? Just you wait and see. You guys know who the Dark Eradicator is? Let's find out. So new card Scrap Raptor from Lightning Overdrive apparently lets you do anything in the game. He adds Scrap Chimera. Summons itself, brings out Raptor, goes into Wyvern. Raptor gets destroyed into Golem. And here we go. Brings back the Raptor into the Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber for the Rose Dragon into the Omega. Rose Dragon floats into another Rose. Gets a Basil Rose Shoot. Goes into Cross Sheep, Striker Dragon, Monka W. Erratic Spheres, Convocation, adds back Sue. Using Sue to tribute Heretic Seals to then summon a dragon from that. This was what Heretic Seal was intended to be played with. It's a Heretic monster. Fun fact. Did you guys know that? A lot of these dragon players don't seem to recognize that. Saryuya, special summon the frickin' Ferret from the hand, going into Gale Dogra, Vylon Cube, and Chob... I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Bestie! Dark Eradicator is added back to the hand. Wait, is it the Armor Dragon? Yeah, I think it's the Chobam Armor Dragon that adds it back to the hand there. The Rose Dragon comes back out. Dragon Ravine is searched with the Romulus. Romulus pitch any card to send the other Rose Dragon into Garden Rose Maiden. Yep. Wait a minute. Where are you going with this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, Dugares summon Gildogra? Reproducus? Make it a psychic? Activate Telekinetic Charging Cell, which does what? Allows you to activate psychic monsters without paying the life point cost? Gildogra pays 3,000 to send any extra deck monster to the graveyard? What are you doing? You're gonna send Herald for free, not once per turn, and then add some Gishki cards? And then send Omega to recycle the Herald back into the extra deck so that you can send the Herald again, not once per turn, to keep adding ritual monsters from your deck to your hand. But that's a silly loop. Surely this isn't legal. Damn. Well, he's proving us wrong. I don't actually know what these Gishi cards do, but basically you just sit and you activate and resolve Gildogra like 900 times. Activate the effect to send Herald. Herald adds any ritual monster or spell from your deck to your hand. Recycle the Herald in your extra deck by sending Omega. Omega shuffles itself back and the Herald monster in the graveyard to go back into the extra deck. You can use it on your opponent's cards as well. We're going to make a rank 4 monster here, chat. That is Primathmech Albertan with 4 materials. When it has 4 materials, detach 4. Add any spell and trap from your deck to your hand. Add Toon Table of Contents. Why specifically Toon Table? My friend, you see, I show you a thing. Alright, Gildogra resolves adding back Advanced Ritual Art. Remember, Herald adds any ritual spell, adds Advanced Ritual Art, then Herald adds Magician of Chaos, which can then be summoned by tributing 1 Dark Magician into Dark Eradicator Warlock. This, on the field, is considered a Dark Magician when it's on the field. That's why it's so easy and consistent to search. Now, why are we summoning Dark Eradicator Warlock? What's so important about this card? Each time a spell is activated, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to activate Toon Table to add Toon Table. Everyone knows that, okay? And then we're going to activate Gildogra to send the Omega to recycle the Toon Table back into the deck. And then we're going to activate Toon Table to add Toon Table. Then Gildogra sends the Omega to the grave to recycle the Toon Table. The Toon Table adds the Toon Table. Infinite damage! More power! More! Yep, that's Dark Eradicator FTK. Never seen this card ever until now, but here we are. Toon Table is infinite damage. Wow, he really played this out, didn't he? His opponent just sat here and waited for him to finish. Okay. Respectable. Dino Bots. Anyone see the synergy? Not yet? No? Okay, you'll see it soon, Copium. I'm still not seeing it. Alright, our opponent's going to do some ABC combos here. Masquerena, Buster Dragon, Infinity. Right? That's a pretty good hand. Aha, Dart Ruler off the top. Must be nice. Keck W. Alright, whatever. Let's get this show on the road here. Normal summon Deskbot 3 into Deskbot 1. That goes into Needle Fiber, who summons out Despot 1, who goes into Mecha Phantom Beast Auradon to summon 3 tokens to trigger the Despots in the graveyard to summon themselves. I just want to preface this by saying I'm really sorry, but this is the new Isolde Send 4 Special Armageddonite from the Table 500 series. This is the new way to do anything in the game. You make 2 ritual monsters, and Gallant Granite adds a rock monster, adds Gigantes, and then Ben 10 is added off of the Herald. We then tribute 2 monsters to special Colt Wing, and then Herald on the new chain to add Herald of Perfection. We summon back 2 tokens with the Colt Wing, and then the Despots trigger to summon 2 of them out of the graveyard. Chitanga is a level 4 Synchro monster who gives the Xyz monster it's summoned with the effect to draw a card, so Emerald recycles the grave and then draws 2. Untis also has a real effect in that you can summon Untis with a Synchro and an Xyz monster just by sending them, and then it can special a level 4 from your hand. Overraptor. Yeah, see? Synergy. I told you there was synergy. Despots trigger, again, not once per turn. Making more Heralds. Savage Dragon is activated. Equipping the Needle Fiber from the graveyard. Look how many cards he has in hand, by the way. By the way, just check. See how many cards are in hand. Gonna retro summon out Herald of Perfection. And then we're going to double evolution pill into Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. And somehow we've managed to precisely have 4 fairies in the graveyard after resolving all of this. To then special summon out Archlord Christia. We're going to use the effect of Tyranno to book the entire field and remove brain cells. There you go. Bye-bye. Look at this board. See, it doesn't matter that he's under Dart Ruler. How do you play through this? Okay. Pot of Desires gets negated. Normal summon. Union Hanger effect. Tyranno book. Ass. And GG. Ah, yes. Okay, guys. This is Duel Avatar. Alright. We're going to start up with Red Eyes Fusion into Dragoon. And Prosperity to add Duel Avatar Invitation and pass. And our opponent's going to pass. And then we're going to attack and pass. And then our opponent's going to Foolish Burial, Metaphors draw. Summon Rose into Hayate, Hayate effect. Negate and destroy with Dragoon. Haha, baited! It's gamer time. Alright, let's see how many turns we can get up to. What are we going to do? How many turns are we going to set and pass? Alright, turn 14. Almost there. Multi-roll send. Activate Rota. Pass. Oh, no, still not going to play. Duel Avatar Invitation. Here it comes, boys. Here it comes. Duel Avatar Invitation says, discard a card, and if you do special summon as many Duel Avatar Spirit tokens. And then we're going to activate Law of the Normal. You can only activate this when there are 5 face-up level 2 or lower normals on your side of the field. Both players discard all cards in their hand and destroy all cards on the field except level 2 or lower normal monsters. Turns out that Dragoon can't be destroyed by card effects. Weird. Ah. Metaverse gets negated. And game. Alright, this is called Engage. This is called Engage. A certain format some of you might remember and refer to as a certain word. I'm not going to talk about it because I think it's dumb. But here we go. We're going to activate Foolish Burial to send Alistair. We're going to Left Arm Offering, Resonance Insect, Dragon Dark, and Dragon Roar to add Engage. This is how badly this guy wanted to add Engage. I really just wanted to add Engage, no matter the cost. Alright, banishes his whole hand for Engage. Kind of worth it though. Dark and Roar are good cards. Summon out Thunder Dragon from the deck. Add a Dragon Fusion. Resonance Insect sends Goki Pole to the graveyard. Summons out Killer Needle to link summon into the World Chalice Boy, which can just be used as material for Alistair the Invoker. We are going to add Hornet Drone with the Engage, and then activate it to add Kagari. Kagari add back Engage, Thunder Dragon Fusion, recycle the monsters, go into Titan. Alistair effect, discard to add Invocation, banish the Alistair, and the win, summon Raijin, return Alistair, normal summon Alistair, add Invocation, activate Invocation, summon another Raijin into Isolde. Isolde adds an Ignite, send 4, special summon Armageddon Knight. This isn't 2019 format, is it? Is it? Is this 2019 format? I don't know. Okay, Power Tool Dragon adds an equip. It's DDR. Add back the sword, pitch the thing, bring back a warrior, send Armageddon Knight, send Zephyros into Verte, bounce with Zephyros, add back the sword once again, pitch the sword, banish the Arma, special back the Arma, send Ares. Ares adds Archfiend Eccentric, overlay into Dagares. Dagares bring back Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight send the Orcus Nightmare into Sunlight Wolf with 2 generic fire monsters, Dagares and Landing Podship Amber Whale. Activate the scales. Pendulum summon Rose Girl, trigger the Sunlight Wolf. Orcust effect, send to banish to special summon into Galatea, into Dingirsu, and pass. Basically, what we can see here is this man is really nostalgic for 2019, the old Toss Eternal format, whatever you want to call it. So he decided he wanted to play all of the 2019 decks. His opponent's going to Kaiju him, Lightning Storm him, special summon Gizmek, normal summon Grenmaju, Desires into double Trihorn Dragon, and yep. Next play, we've got Exodia. Exodia, but that's boring. Nah, trust me, this is a good replay. Look, Pot of Duality, add Field Barrier, activate Mystic Mind, activate Field Barrier, set Reckless Greed, pass. No, trust me, this is really good content. No, Farfa, you have to watch this. I promise you, my mind deck is cool. Okay. All right, what's he got for us? Pass. Yep. Reckless Greed, draw. Jack in the hand, give your opponent left leg of the forbidden one. Gold Moon Coin, give your opponent 2 more pieces of Exodia. Gift Exchange, banish a card from your deck face down. Gift Exchange, banish another card from your hand face down. End phase, Gift Exchange gives your opponent the cards you banish from your deck face down. He gave his opponent Exodia from his own deck. This is some real raw PG 18 plus content, all right? Some true masochism going on here. He just really wanted to just lose, but in style. All right, next deck is Generators, I think. Upstart Goblin into Lone Fire, Hand Destruction, okay. Terror Top, Akatomborg. Normal Summon Lone Fire from Mardell. Mardell effect gets Boss Quest. Boss Quest adds the field spell and Generator Boss Bite. Banishes Ghostrick Reform from the graveyard. Ranking up Mischief into Alucard. Ranking up into another Mischief. What is this? What is this? World Legacy Reckoning summons out 2 level 9s from the deck, overlaying all of them into Jormungandr, and passes on the boss stage field spell. Attaches with the Jormungandr, and then special summons out Har. Har tributes. This brings out Naglfar. In the draw phase, we're going to summon Lopter. Har brings out Mardell, I think that is, and then 2 tokens to summon from the Generator token. Activate the Generator Boss Bite. This tributes any number of Generator monsters and targets a face-up Xyz, and attach that many Generators from your hand, field, and or grave to it, except the tributed monsters to activate this effect. So this guy has 5 materials, and Mischief says that when the number of Xyz materials on this card becomes 10, you win the duel. Oh! Generator has some really good synergy with Ghostricks. Trust me, guys. It's so good. The next replay is called Herman Hansson. Courtesy of Nerd Factor for sending this in. You guys know Nerd Factor always makes the best replays. All right, what have we got here? A Swedish Worlds competitor versus the world. What can he come up with us for? What can he come up with today? We're going to Terraforming, add Magical Citadel of Endymion. Interesting. Foolish Burial Goods, send Metalfoes Fusion. Activate Engage, that's 3 spells. Draw a card. Activate Drones. Count the Engages. Kagari adds back Engage. Activate Engage, add Widow Anchor. Draw a card. Activate Feather of the Phoenix. Discard a card. Shuffle back the Engage. Upstart, draw Engage. Of course, of course. Feather of the Phoenix. Recycle the Engage. Metalfoes Fusion. Draw Metalfoes Fusion. Discard the Magical Stone Excavation to add back Upstart. Upstart, what are we top decking? Ah, Engage, what a coincidence. Activate Engage to get Ego Booster. Juggler banishes to add Hat Tricker. Desires draws 2, gets Wonder Wand. And a Servant of Endymion. What did the Desires banish? Do you think we hit any Garnets? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, Servant activates effect to summon Magical Endymion from the deck. Goes into Crowley. Links into the Hayate here. Gets a Spellbook of Secrets. Secret for Knowledge. Knowledge, send the Crowley. Draw into Alistair. Alistair get Invocation. Somehow we didn't use our normal summon in all of this. Invocation into the Caliga. Wonder Wand, send, draw 2. Overlay, Zoo Monster. Overlay, overlay. Into the B. Set 4 and pass. Activate Jamming Wave, Chain Order, Chain Ego Booster, Chain Macrocosmos. Goes into Hayate, attacks directly, banishes Engage, not realizing there's a Macrocosmos on the field. End phase, Shizuku, set 3. Pass. Alright, we're going to end phase, Barrage Blast. You guys know what Barrage Blast is? Trust me, this is the new way to play pure Zoo. So, detach any number of materials from a machine Xyz you control. Target that many cards on the field, destroy them. Detach 1, 2, 3, 4 materials. Hey! You can make a very thick B with the zoo cards. Trust me. Alright. That's almost gonna do it, I think. We're just gonna try and see if we can deal 10,000 damage this turn. What a coincidence! Knowledge, draw the last 2 cards in deck, it's double limiter removal! Ah! What a coincidence! Very good, Nerd Factor. Totally unscripted, fresh duels. I'm glad we've got you here. Next replay. Oh, it's my favorite one. This is my favorite one. It's time for how. How? All right, what are we playing? Terraforming. Search Union Hangar. Search W. W. Wing Catapult. Okay. Equipping Union Driver. Union Driver banished to summon Torque, Toon Gear, specials itself, then specials the Hat Tricker, goes into Hulk, into the Auradon, into the 3 tokens. Ooh, the new Exodia of table 500. Oh, this better be crazy. Alright, Auradon is going to tribute to summon the only Mecha Phantom Beast tuner, that is Warberlan. Going to make double Herald, overlaying them into Dagares, detaching to draw 2 cards and discard 1, I believe. Herald also triggers to add Armor Factor Pain. And Advanced Ritual Art to the hand. Ritual Summon Armor Factor Pain. Set Trap Trick and pass. So now our opponent doesn't get a main phase. Alright. We're going to Trap Trick immediately in response to the battle phase. We're going to Trap Trick into Magical Hats. Activate Magical Hats on resolution. Pick 3 cards from your deck and shuffle them. Not monsters. They can be monsters. They have to be spells and traps, I think, right? Okay. Alright. Opponent can't do much in the battle phase here. Neko Main King somehow draws 2 cards there. I'm gonna flip summon in our main phase. Off the magical hats. How? H Heated Heart. O Oversoul. W Wing Catapult. How? Okay. Link into Hita. Normal summon Vector into Celine. Celine effect. Okay, get some tokens. Hat Tricker, bring back. Access code. Access code, pop the back row. Activate H Heated Heart on H. Activate H Heated Heart on O. Activate H Heated Heart on W. Attack with how? How? Next replay is called Invisible. I wonder why this is called Invisible. Invisible. Yep. Alright, Triff, what you got for us? What do you got, Triff? We got Magical Endymion. We've opened Pendcall Darkworm, which I'm pretty sure that's Pendulum for do anything in the game. Special the Darkworm, get the Donut. Normal the Joker. Joker gets the White Wing. Chronograph, Chronograph effect. Special summons Time Gazer. Links 2 for Cross Sheep. Activates Double Iris. Palom for 3. Harmonizing gets a 4 out the deck. Synchro for 7. Absoluter summons... sorry, is that Absoluter? Did I get that name mixed up? No, wrong one. Meteor Burst summons from the... special summons your pen zone. Gonna do the basic Pendulums plays of overlaying into a 7 with the Absolute Dragon. And then, after we've done some Saryuya plays and putting a bunch of Pendulum names we need into the graveyard, the Black Fang, the Double Iris, the Chronograph, and the White Wing, and the Purple Poison, we're gonna summon Zarc! Supreme King Zarc by using its summoning condition, and then we're going to activate Verte to send Miracle Synchro Fusion to summon not 1, but 2 Zarcs, baby! 2 Zarcs. Alright, what does Zarc actually do then? Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent can't target this with card effects. When this destroys opponent's monster by battle, special a Supreme King Dragon from your deck or extra deck. This card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle card effect. You can place this card in the pen zone. Well, our opponent's playing Tenyi. If there's one deck in the game that can out-double Zarc, it probably is Tenyi. I mean, he's resolving Shaman for Mare Mare. Let's see how many tokens he can get here. 3 total, thrice per turn. Makes sense. Goes into Baxia. Links into the Berserker. Destroys the Master Endymion, who adds any spell from deck to hand. Adds an Allure. Dual Alliance activated off the scale there to go for Pencall. Pencall adding a Black Fang and the Harmonizing. Overlaying both of his Zarcs for Zeus. And passing. Damn, Zeus is kinda... Zarc kinda nice though, huh? Alright, next replay is another Pendulum replay. Probably a little bit better than Zarc Pass, but we'll see how it goes. Pot of Prosperity adds Harmonizing. Providence for the Oracle. Oracle, add the Zephyrath. Zephyrath sends the thing to the extra deck, the Zephrani. Pencall scales up, adds Oath and Wisdom, Oath and Harmonizing, and the Zephrani. Harmonizing brings out a 4 here. Dzeefra War is added. We're going to make Beatrice and Time Star activate right hand. Add the... Add Altergeist, Multi-Faker. Of course. Our opponent's going to normal summon Sephert, and we're going to activate Beatrice to send your one and only Farfa in Pendulum. Farfa banishes Sephert till the end phase. Our opponent's going to activate Hospitality. That's going to be negated by right hand, which then we're going to use Quick Launch to go into the Striker for the Boot Sector. Boot Sector, Chain War, pop the field spell. Don't let him get the special summon. On resolution, special summon Multi-Faker. Wait a minute. This isn't Pendulum. This was never Pendulum. Oh no. Is that a Pudding Sister? Oh my god, you really are playing everything. If you summon a Tiramisu, I'm just ending the stream right now. I can't handle this. Oh, that's a Gaia Dragon on top of the Beatrice. Alright. Is this even game? It's not even game. Just make Zeus in Pendulum! There's no way you're going to resolve this. Okay, good. Alright, he doesn't. Yep, no, that's fair. Alright, Zeus gets bounced, and thankfully we're still able to finish up and wrap it up here. The next deck we've got is Revolution. Revolution, FarfaYGO. Okay, alright, let's do some draws. Start world dealings. I'm going to go Summoner Monk. Pitch Excessive Burial, summon Treasure Panda. Alright, here's a pretty cool, interesting card that we've seen a few times on this, but if in case you've missed it, this card allows you to banish up to 3 spells or traps from your grave face down. And then you can special a normal monster from your deck with level equal to number of cards banished to activate this effect. Let's see where we're going from here. We're going to summon the Kagemusha of the Blue Flame by banishing 2 spells from our graveyard face down. Okay, what are we going to do with that? Ah, yes, Isolde. Oh, of course. But wait, it's not Armageddon Knight. It's Makura the Destructor, who even with the new errata, still lets you activate 1 single trap card. Enough for us this turn, isn't it? Yes, exactly. Treasure Panda is going to summon out Oppressed People. Saryuja gets to mulligan our hand a little bit here. Bamboo Swords on the Treasure Panda. Bunch of draws, bunch of spell fodder into the graveyard here. Treasure Panda summons out Oppressed People, banishing some more spells. To summon out People Running About. Banishing some more spells. After Foolish Burial Goods on the Bamboo Sword to draw. Or get that sword to the hand. To summon out United Resistance! We have a revolution on our hands, baby! We have oppression. We have people running around. But we also have a United Resistance. Activate Huge Revolution! This card can only be activated during your main phase. When people running about, oppressed people, and United Resistance are face up on your side of the field. Send all cards in your opponent's hand to the graveyard. And destroy all cards your opponent controls. Boo! Alright, very cute. What's our follow-up? 5-headed dragon! Okay. Ah, I see. Alright, and your opponent's just gonna scoop it up there. Yep. Yep. Rituals. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, baby, you're doing this? Oh, you're doing this? Okay. Alright, let's see what the payoff is this time. We can do a little editor time skip here, if we can do that, please. Kirby, could we get a little editor time skip here? Let's see how far we can go here. All right, we got the Untis down. We got Chalice Lime for some incantations. Incantation Ritual to go into Ophiel, who adds one of the other Megalith monsters. Talismandra adds a Ben 10. Summoning out another Megalith who adds Unformed, the quick play ritual spell from the deck, into Fool, who recycles back the graveyard. Ben 10 gets tributed as well in the process. Adding a bunch of fairies to hand here. Here's Saphira. She's down now. Okay. Another Saphira into a Erratic Dragon King of Atum. Dugara is going to bring back Herald. Activate it once again to add a Meteonis. Meteonis brings out an Ophiel. Bring out more monsters from the hand to synchro summon into... What is that? Time Lord Progenitor Vorp Gate? What does that do? Ah, you don't need to know. It doesn't matter. Ophiel adds out another Fool. Erratic Dragon King of Atum into Brotor. Brotor discards to add a what? Sophia, Goddess of Rebirth. Ah, I see where this is going. Oh, there you go. Sophia in the most roundabout way you can think of. Must be specialed from your hand by banishing a face-up, ritual, fusion, synchro, and Xyz from anywhere on the field. Can be special by other ways. This card's special summon cannot be negated, and when this is summoned, banish all other cards from both players' hand, field, and graveyard. Cards and effects can't be responded to with this. Alright, what are we going to do next? We're going to roar. So we're going to summon out Roar. And we're going to add Good and Evil of the Burning Abyss and Malakoda to make a level 6, as well as the Dragon Roar to overlay into Beatrice. Beatrice effect to send Skarm, to add Tour Guide. Ladies and gentlemen, Beatrice Pass! Our opponent's going to set DD Dynamite, and in the end phase we're going to send Calcab. Nope. DD Dynamite would have actually been game here, buddy. Ah, damn it. We still lost. Grr! Beatrice Pass not putting enough work? God damn it! Next up, we've got Trickstar. Anyone see any Trickstar cards? Oh, wait, no, there's a Candina. Yeah, no, this is the best Trickstar hand. Double Appropriate, Present card, and Dark Bribe. I did a little video on this, Sebi, recently. Just really wanted to play Appropriate, but here we go. We're going to Standby phase, Present card, and our opponent is going to minus 200 about 5 times there. Appropriate then resolves on a new chain, so if you guys don't know what this card does, activate when your opponent draws a card outside of the draw phase. Then you can flip it. And then after that, each time your opponent draws a card outside of the draw phase, you draw 2. See the synergy there? Your opponent, you make your opponent draw cards with things like Dark Bribe and Present card and Trickstar Reincarnation, then you draw 2 and 4 in this case. And there's Mega Ryza. Oh boy, we're excited for Flunders. Flunder Monarch, huh? Yeah, this guy's ready to go. This guy is ready to go. He is so excited for Flunders. Let's see if we can do anything cool with this deck. We're going to Candina. He's going to activate Flunderies, the City of the Dreams, and then we're going to Dark Bribe that, which lets us draw 4, I guess. Really burning themselves here with the Licorice, though, for real. Trickstar Reincarnation, Appropriate triggers, drawing 2 here. Duster, we're going to Dark Bribe that, drawing 4 cards. Into double Bistro Butcher. What a nonsense deck you're playing. This is ridiculous. Okay, sure. These Flunder cards are losing to Trickstar Mill, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Trickstar Mill seems to be taking this one. Gonna bring her back here with the Reincarnation in the graveyard. Candina adds a card. Gonna set 3. Attack over. Light stage dealing a little bit more damage. Attack for game. Trickstar's best deck. Last replay. Ursarctic. Not seeing any Ursarctic cards here, but trust me, they're coming. Terraforming into Gateway to Chaos, adding Super Gaia, the Fierce Knight, before we've actually seen an Ursarctic card. Fascinating. Okay. We're going to summon Isolde. Add a Sublimation Knight. How many we're going to send here? Isolde send 4 for Armageddon Knight? No? What? Isolde send 11! Summon Flower Guardian Willow. I thought I'd seen it all with the Isolde combos, but it looks like Send 11 is the real meta for this. So are you just special summon the Gaia Soldier from the hand, Needle Fiber into a Despot, into the Auradon. God damn it, this was almost perfect. This was almost perfect. Alright, I don't know what these Flower Guardians actually do, but hey, I guess they helped make Ursarctic Serpentrion, I think? Alright, so why did we play all of this nonsense just to summon this thing? Well, it's an Ursarctic that can't be synchro summoned. It must be special but by sending 2 monsters you control with a level difference of 7. Negate the effects of face-up monsters without a level that were special from the extra deck. So this thing like basically shuts down Link summoning. Your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can add an Ursarctic card from your deck to your hand. Okay. Alright, cool, great. No, yeah, completely locks your opponent out of extra deck summons. Let's see what our opponent's going to do to combat this. Gonna do some incantation stuff. Well, that's a bit of a nuisance. That doesn't really use the extra deck. Advanced Ritual Art into the Chaos Max, who does double piercing over a Mecha Phantom Beast token for game. Well, at least we got to witness Isolde send 11. Utopia Dino. Is there synergy with Utopia Dino? I don't know. Let's check it out. We're going to activate Rota for the Ascend Sage, which is the new guy that gives the Xyz monster that summons it as a material the ability to add a rank up magic spell from deck. So this thing definitely is an incredible card, and Zexal was banned just in time for this nonsense. Got a Fossil Dig, Add Misk. Amazing. Lone Fire into Lone Fire into Lone Fire into Scorpio. Pitching Misk. Wow, nice discard. Into Cobra. Cobra adds a fusion card from our deck to our hand. Miracle Synchro Fusion. Interesting. Gonna overlay into Gossip Shadow. Misk banishes to summon Archosaur. Archosaur pops Baby Cerosaurus to add double evolution pill. The baby triggers to summon Oviraptor. Oviraptor sends Carboneddon Dragon from the deck to the graveyard. Carboneddon Dragon lets you banish itself from the graveyard to special summon a normal dragon from the deck. Summoning out Tuner here. Because we're going to go into Metal Marcher to bring back that Tuner to go into Needle Fiber, who brings out Recover to go into Cross Sheep. Then we're going to rank up into Utopia Double, activate the effect of the Ascend Sage's material to add rank up magic Argent Chaos Force from deck to hand. Then we're going to Gossip Shadow, attach all of itself onto the Utopia Double. Utopia Double will detach material to add Yup Double from deck to the hand, and then rank up into OG Utopia. Then we're going to use OG Utopia to rank up into Utopia Ray. Then we're going to discard rank up magic Argent Chaos Force to go into number 99 Utopic Dragon. Then Argent Chaos Force recycles itself back to the hand here. We can activate Recover to pay 2,000 to special summon itself from the graveyard. Activate Miracle Synchro Fusion to summon Cordius the Trevasic Dealmon. What does this card do? Well, basically, pay life points in multiples of 2,000 and then add a spell from your grave to your hand. Okay. Cross Sheep brings back Lone Fire. Lone Fire into Mardell. What? Ah, yes, Utopia deck. Adding Boss Stage. Double Evolution Pill summons... This isn't Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. This is Ultimate. The grandfather Tyranno. The one who's a little bit, like, not as good. Alright, what are we going to do with it? Ah, yes, of course, we're going to make Curious. Why wouldn't you? Curious effect sends Serial Spell from the deck to the graveyard and mill 3. Now, we're going to activate the effect of Cordius, the Trivasic Dealmon, to pay multiples of life points to add Serial Spell from our graveyard to our hand. We're going to rank up into Jormungandr. Sorry, overlay into Jormungandr. Boss Stage. In Jormungandr, attach a bunch of materials to it. Summon out Lopter from the deck here. Link it to Reaperdocus. Change the type of our monster here. Then we're going to activate rank up magic Chaos Force to go into C9 Chaos Dyson Sphere. Then we're going to activate rank up magic Astral Force. Chaining Serial Spell. What does Serial Spell do? Activate when you only when you activate a normal spell card. So discard all cards in your hand to the graveyard, and then the effects of this card become the same as that spell. So rank up magic target Dyson Sphere, chain Serial Spell to copy rank up magic Astral Force to make double Magnus, Great King of the Computer, baby. And pass. Double Mech King Great Magnus, ladies and gentlemen. One of them has 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 materials. The other one has 5 materials. You guys want to know what this card does? So this is the Super Quanto Boss monster, and it gains effects based on the number of materials it has. If it has 2 monsters as a material, you can detach during the main phase to shuffle a card on the field into the deck. Doesn't target. So if your opponent tries to make something to out this, you shuffle it away. If it has 4+ materials, it is unaffected by card effects, except itself. So it's a towers. And if it has 6 materials, which this one doesn't have, but this one does, your opponent cannot add cards from their deck to the hand. It's a mistake. So it's a towers, it's a mistake, and it once per turn, non-targetingly shuffles a card away. So the only way to out this is to beat over it, which you can just shuffle away. Other than, you know, something unconventional like a Kaiju, but let's see how Tri-Brigade does it game 1. Oh, of course, we're going to summon Generaider Boss Stage into Har, into the 2 tokens, which, by the way, Har lets you, you know, negate when a card effect is activated, tribute 2 generators, negate, and destroy. So you have to play through negate, the double Magnus, the double spin, and the mistake. Magnus in the end phase, spin a back row, spin another back row with the other Magnus, summon the baby attack for game. No, not baby for game. That's damn. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this Table 500. It's now time for the voting. It's time for the voting, chat. Alright, let's get these up. Let's put a poll. Can't fit them all, but these are my 10 favorite. Vote for your favorite on the screen. Press 1 if you want Utopia Dino Double Magnus. 2 for the Self-TK Self-Exodia. 3 for the Warlock FTK. 4 for How. 5 for the Eternal Format Kitchen Sink. 6 for Dino Bots. 7 for the Revolution. 8 for Generator Mischief, 9 for Sophia, and 10 for the Herman Hansson replay. All right. All right, what you got for me, boys? All right. The winner of Table 500 July Lightning Overdrive format is... How? I hope you enjoyed that with all of your heart and love and care, and I'm sure, you know, you guys had a great time. Just want to quickly mention, for the YouTube part, guys, I don't, I only collect replays after the announcement. The best way to see when the announcement is on my Twitter or on my Discord or on my YouTube community page. So, you know, follow the stream, follow me on Twitter. It's very important to get notifications for this. The rules are usually the same every time, but I do post them. So please don't send replays after this. I'm not going to be looking at them. The next Table 500 will probably be the next ban list, because it's usually how we do them, because we don't want to do them all the time. But yes, that's it. Thank you for watching. As always, big shout out to you guys. You are the community. You are the brains behind all of this amazingness. So thank you so much for tuning in and being here with me today, guys.